I wanted to be a part of City Council to give back to the community and make sure that I'm a voice, one of the voices for the people who are less fortunate and do not feel like they have a seat at the table or being heard in the community. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm being a change and to impact in that way. It's important to give people and the citizens of South Bend a voice because they feel like they've not been heard. And a lot of people don't trust the system, or a lot of people don't even have the language or the tools such as a computer or the internet to interact to get, whether a simple form to get a curb or sidewalk fixed. So I just think that being a resource, being a community leader, and being one to let them know that you have alternatives and you have someone in your corner that will help you. My district is very diverse, and it's a big range. It starts at Sample and Michigan Street, and it goes up Eddy into Jefferson and goes all the way to Logan Street, and then it comes back to Ironwood, all the way to Ridgedale, and then it cuts over into the Miami Street and Ewing, and then Altgeld back to Michigan. So it's a very diverse neighborhood, a lot of high class, lower class, middle class. So I think I touch all facets of the people that make up South Bend as far as the economic status, housing status, and also disparaging neighborhoods as well. What makes me relate to all the demographics is I was born and raised in South Bend, born and raised on the west side on the lake. Came from a poor neighborhood, grew up in LaSalle Park. I'm also the director of Ducombe Center that works for it, current and ex-offenders, and then also being a middle-class citizen, I also relate on both spectrums. I worked at the Housing Authority for 12 years, so I have a very diverse background, interactions with working with the homeless, and just giving to the neighborhood communities all the time. What makes me the right person for the district is all of my life I've been taught to serve. I've also been taught to lead in the community. I played basketball, ran track, was a cheerleader, was on a student council. So we learned how to play as a team, how to work together as a team, and then how to help others, and don't forget where you came from. So I think the goal right now is to make sure that all neighborhoods have the same revitalization and the stock that we have, like the corridors on Mishawaka Avenue. Most of those buildings and businesses now are full. But if you look down Miami Street, the Miami corridor needs some life. So I just think that if we continue to show people that everyone matters, show people that we care about all of the communities, and make sure that everyone is living a great life, that you don't have to fear about the gun violence or any safety hazards as far as theft, home invasions, robberies, or even, taking a cat, making sure that everyone can live comfortable and walk outside and have a good quality of life. We are building new housing, affordable housing. There's like 16 housing units going up, and we're continuing to expand to allow people opportunities for home ownership. United Way Center, that's a free neighborhood center that will focus on early childhood development, have senior activities, and also a community resource for kids to come out for free and make sure that they are safe. They have tutoring programs, and also there's going to be a pharmacy to have pharmaceutical needs available for our residents. The people in my district should know that there are a lot of resources available from the city of South Bend. Some of the things that they do not know is that the moratorium or the rental assistance program has extended. They don't know that every year the council get an allotment for curbs and sidewalks that they can apply for. They don't know that there are internet accesses available for families, especially children, to be able to do their homework. If I could tell them anything to share is to get involved, because at those neighborhood meetings especially, you have a voice. We take those back, and that's how master plans are developed. The Southeast Side Master Plan was developed from the neighborhood saying that they wanted a community center, that they wanted, lighting in the district and things of that nature. So it's very important to become active in your neighborhood.